Alright, and welcome suckers, it's your boy Sakura Sucks, and welcome back to another video. We're about to react to the August 22nd Pokemon reveal, or just Pokemon video, I don't know. So, everybody thinks it's gonna be a polteageist, sinistea, convergent form? The Toad School, that shit. The R fake. And it's because of all these tweets that I'm gonna show on screen because I'm way too lazy to go through them one by one. So before all this happened, like during Pokemon Worlds, I think, a bunch of YouTubers got sent this shit and it said August 22nd, 2023, and it was a green tea set, so people instantly thought it was sinistea. And then motherfucker Koo was like, tea or coffee? Question mark. And then Pokemon said, we invite you to gather around on August 22nd for a haunting tale about Pokemon from the land of Kitakami. And haunting, you know, ghost type, so there's that. And then he says, which beverage are fake do you want to see in the future games? Coffee, Beiju, juice, or do you think that's just some lazy redesign that should have just been a regional form? And then he says, choose two from these four options: water, grass, ghost, fairy. Fairy is wrong, so your last chance to place sets. Personally, I think it's gonna be water, grass, so I'm calling it now. And then homeboy shows a picture of this thing with a winking emoji. Yeah, I think there's more. Oh yeah, because on the Pokemon community tab, if you look at it, it shows a lot of ghost Pokemon recently, so people made a connection between that and was like, alright, so it's gonna be obviously about some like ghost or spooky shit, right? Because I mean, it's about fucking what's his face, polteageist, and it's gonna be another form. So yeah, I think it's gonna be sinistea polteageist. I don't know name wise what it'd be because it's gonna be like a Toad School tentacle thing, so I don't know, maybe like I don't know, I can't think of anything right now, but I'm tired if you can tell. So there's that. There's this thing that says so excited tomorrow, but let's take a selfie, but I don't think so far that has anything to do with it, anything besides the fact that it has the matcha green stains everywhere. And that's what people have been seeing. And then in the anime, there's like a matcha green thing, like somebody baking with matcha. So people are saying that it's gonna be that. Oh, alright, and it's out, and it already looks like a fucking the haunting tale of poltchageist. Okay. Alright. Oh, I think I was also gonna say that I think this is gonna be like some gimmickal video, like how it was like a storybook flip thing, but it looks like it's gonna be real life so far. It might turn into like that, because it looks like it's a story based on that promotional image for this. Ooh, this is so cool!
Children, tonight we gather as the shadows fall,
okay,
to bring you an exciting, astonishing show.
Okay. So it is some like old-timey film.
This is a mysterious and haunting tale about a Pokemon.
Okay. We got please be grass or grass water.
Master who dedicated his life to perfecting the art of the tea ceremony, and his pursuit of perfection bordered on obsession. Do not lift the tea bowl so high. Do not step over the utensils. Do not speak while handling the utensils.
Motherfuckers do be like that.
What are you doing? Strictness soured his reputation.
Alright.
Not a soul.
Bruh, this shit looks so cool.
Company. And without guests to entertain, his pursuits were meaningless. Regret is a bitter sip. As the tea master said this, he fainted from exhaustion.
No way does he die in it.
Proved to be his undoing.
Oh my god. And then he becomes a polteageist? Or poltchageist?
The master's tea caddy passed from owner to owner. Until finally, after many years of neglect, the tea caddy started
That's crazy.
on its own and suddenly transformed.
Oh, I like that.
The caddy then flew out of its storehouse. After some looking around,
So is it
it noticed an ill-mannered woman and approached her.
okay? With the phone.
As the caddy sprinkled her with matcha for some reason, she sensed its presence.
So that's why there's green dust everywhere.
Breaking
Okay.
the teacup in the process.
Also like
Let me
how.
tell you, that
Oh.
really teed it off. Its temper rivaled the old tea master's.
Okay.
Later that night, the woman noticed her skin now
Okay.
possessed a peculiar glow.
Still has that
The
green.
glow was short-lived, for trouble was brewing. The matcha
Oh.
steeped in her life force sapped some of her strength as it returned to the caddy. How
That's
terrifying.
crazy.
Then it began sealing up cracks with its matcha, starting with the broken phone. Then
Okay.
the power outlet.
That's
some
funny.
headlights. Even
Tinkaton?
hammer. The tea caddy in this story is, in fact, the grass
That's
and
funny.
ghost type Pokemon, poltchageist.
The grass ghost type Pokemon? Man. What?
People say the tea master's regret still dwells in this caddy.
Okay.
Should you ever meet it,
Okay.
a proper greeting may save you from a bitter fate.
Alright. I like.
Nice tea meetcha!
Okay, nice to meet you. I like that they did the crackpot
Right then.
with the gold
Now, in
filling
the
things,
land
because
of
I think that's a
Japan,
Japan thing.
Parents tell their kids, if
Oh,
you waste your food,
the green stuff on his cotton
poltergeist
candy?
will sprinkle you with matcha. Even flavoring things with matcha is forbidden there. Huh? Wasn't this chipped?
Oh, it was shipped earlier. That's crazy.
Wait! It's been sealed? Oh no! My skin is glowing. Just wait.
Okay, bruh. Let's see how this shit looks like in real life. They're not gonna show it, never mind. I wanna see the oh, is it the sinistea? Come on. Okay, or not. Don't wink at me. Okay. Okay. I liked it. Nothing really to analyze, to be honest, but I'll rewatch it later. So I was gonna say that I like that it took like the thing where I'm pretty sure it's Japan, where if you crack something, they like fill it up with gold filling and it looks cool because like cracks or something. I don't know. I just saw something like that and it was pretty cool. I think it's only fair that I go more in depth on what this process is. So basically it's like you show off the imperfections. Like if you break a bowl, you don't, in America you usually just like get rid of it, buy a new one. But in Japan, this process you like show off the imperfection, you cover it up, you show that it was broken, but it shows that like the imperfection doesn't make it ugly or bad or useless, that's still like usable. I think it's something like that. Just looking it up and reading what it says to stay optimistic when things fall apart and celebrate the flaws and missteps of life. So there's that. It's basically an ancient Japanese philosophy. The girl's grass ghost, and I was gonna say, I think it's gonna become the teapot, but I don't think it's the teapot. I don't know. This unironically should have been a fucking regional form, and they really are showing love to all the Gen 8 Pokemon. That's crazy. Why the fuck would they? I don't know. Why the fuck would they do that shit, bro? Alright, so the grass ghost type. I mean, I don't know, bruh. I like the video, but why the fuck is it a fucking R fake and not just a regional form? It's also interesting that they don't show off the sinistea or whatever the evolution is gonna be. I hope that motherfucker is at least really different, because if not, that's really fucked up. And I don't know. I think it's gonna be different because they didn't even show it. Like, not even like a little hint. Let me try to think. What the fuck is sinistea? Oh, I also think it's gonna have the phony and the antique form. Just to say it now. Alright, so sinistea. Sinistea is the Pokemon said to be created when a lonely spirit possesses a cold leftover cup of tea. It is one of the shortest Pokemon in existence. The teacup that sinistea lives in is a famous piece of antique tableware, seafoam green in color, gold rims, and lacy pattern that resembles a face. However, there are many forgeries in circulation. The antique form sinistea has a stamp of authenticity on the bottom of the cup, whereas phony form sinistea lacks. The stamp appears as a teal-colored emblem on the bottom inside rim of the cup. Swirl pattern on sinisteia's purple body serves as weakness. Should a sinistea get stirred, the swirl will disappear and cause it to get dizzy. Sinistea can absorb the life force of anyone who drinks it. While it can wait patiently, most of sinisteia's opportunities end up being short as it tastes so bad that it is spat out immediately. Sinistea inhabits hotels and homes. So I don't know, because it looks the exact same, but I guess technically like one might be going for the cup and the other might be going for like the actual drink itself. I guess technically it does things different, but just because it does things a little different doesn't mean that it's a completely different species, you know? Alright, so it looks like there's another video actually that we can see with poltchageist in game. So let's watch that right now. Alright. Oh my god, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Treasures of the hidden treasure barriers are like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. This looks like Kitakami, I'm assuming. A Pokemon from the land of Kitakami. Has a hexagon on its side. Poltergeist type grass ghost. Okay. Using Mega Drain or something. Absorb. Very formal. There it's interacting with sinistea. And that's all. Damn, bruh! Half this video is promoting other shit. Okay. So, there's that. I thought there was gonna be something else, but that's all. Alright, and looks like information came out on poltergeist. So let's see. It may resemble sinistea at a glance, but poltergeist is actually an entirely different species of Pokemon. Category: the matcha Pokemon. Type: grass ghost. Height: 4 inches. Weight: 2.4 pounds. Ability: hospitality, a new ability, and I think I saw something about this. I don't know. This is the first time I'm looking at this, but I saw on Cerebi they might have said something, so let's see. Though ecologically similar to sinistea, it's a completely different Pokemon. Poltergeist has a swirl pattern similar to the one that's known to be sinisteia's weak point. However, one thing that sets this species apart is that Poltergeist swirl is not its weak point. After target is sprinkled with some of Poltergeist's powdery body or eats food dusty with it, Poltergeist drains their life force and absorbs it as energy. It lives in old houses and may even patch up broken tableware. Poltergeist has a liking for old houses and may make its home in them. By day, it remains still in cool, dark places, but once the sun sets, it begins to prowl around towns and their outskirts. It sometimes mends cracked or broken things in homes where it's taken up residence. Poltergeist may even take it upon itself to repair broken tableware and other objects. New ability: hospitality. Poltergeist's ability Hospitality is being introduced in the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. When a Pokemon with this ability enters a battle, it showers its ally with Hospitality, restoring a small amount of the ally's HP. That's actually pretty cool. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that. That's a interesting ability that they have. And looks like that's all when it comes to the poltchageist. Can't wait to see what this motherfucker evolves into. Riddler-Ku also had a little hint for what the authentic form of sinistea might look like, so there's also that. Alright, and that's gonna be all for today. So Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, because it's been your boy, Sakura Sucks. Later, suckers.